Hi beauties, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I did this French kind of ombre fruit salad spring summer nails. So if you want to see how I was able to do these nails, then please keep on watching. So here is how my nail is looking. I've already applied base gel and prime and prep them. So I'm going to be using my square tips from my AliExpress nails, and I'm also going to be using these polygel from SAVILAND. I do have these colorful mylar flakes that I got from Amazon UK, and I also have these glittery metallic nail decor that I got from Amazon as well. And then this I just kind of find hanging around the house, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna use these and make some kind of fruit salad nail design. So let's start off by prepping the nail tips. I'm going to be using this Amy Lee primer to kind of dehydrate and etch the inside of these nails to prepare them to apply base gel. The method that I'm going to be using today is the Lazy Girl method, also called the TiaBellaBeauty method, which is created by TiaBellaBeauty. You can go ahead and check her out on Instagram as well as YouTube. So I've went ahead and color coordinated all of these little fruit. I'm not sure what they're made out of, clay or something. And I'm just now going to get a brush to pick up this glitter to apply them to the inside of this nail. Now, when I applied the base gel to this nail, I did not cure this, so this nail is still wet, and you simply dip into your glitter and apply it directly to the wet base gel. Next, you want to go ahead and grab a pair of tweezers to pick up your little fruit salad pieces and just go ahead and apply them to the wet base gel. Now, before you apply your polygel over this fruit, you will need to kind of press them really down and like flash cure them so that they stay in place before you apply your polygel. Okay, so here is how this nail is looking so far. So now I'm just going to go ahead and apply some more base gel to the back of this just to make sure that they don't move when I start to apply the polygel. Before I apply the polygel, I'm just going to go ahead and insert a few pieces of this mylar glitter flake onto this nail. I did flash cure this nail before I now go ahead and apply my polygel, and now I'm going to be using my Macart polygel brush. I really like the Macart polygel brush. It really works really well with the polygels. I have a few other brushes, but this one is my favorite. So just go ahead and apply that polygel directly onto your nail. And for my slip solution, I watched a few videos and some YouTubers have mentioned that applying base gel as a slip solution as opposed to isopropyl alcohol or even regular liquid slip solution works really well. So today I'm going to be using a base gel from Beetles as my slip solution. Now I'm going to be using this Anself, I forgot, Clear Coffee. This is my favorite. Like, I purchased this in an Amazon haul. You see, if you've watched my last video, you know that I've professed my love for this color. This is the perfect color for my complexion. So since this is an ombre, I'm gonna go ahead and use this as my base, putting on some base gel as my slip solution, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pat this into place. Before applying it to my nail, I'm just going to put on a very thin layer of this Beetles base gel onto my nail, and then simply go ahead and apply that onto your nail. Press down on it to make sure you try to get as much bubbles as possible. Position the nail straight make sure you look at your finger and make sure that your nail is straight, and then go ahead and pop it into your UV lamp. Once your nail has cured, go ahead and grab your 100-180 file. I know this one looks a little beat up, but it gets the job done. And file around the base of your nail just to make sure that it becomes really flush with your cuticle. Now that I'm done filing and buffing my nail, I'm going to go ahead with my Beetles base gel and just apply a layer of this all over my nail. Now, because this nail is meant to be an ombre, I want to go ahead and do a kind of ombre to the base of my nail with this blooming gel by Emily, as well as this jelly polish from Beetles. So what I'm simply going to do, just so that it looks like an ombre a little bit more, I'm going to take a layer of this Emily just to the very end of where this polygel ends and meets that clear coffee polygel. Just apply a layer, a vertical layer across your nail. Do not cure this. Then you're going to go in with that jelly and just simply polish over that blooming, and that should kind of disperse the color of the jelly polish over your nail and kind of give it this really pretty ombre effect. Here is how that nail is looking after it's been cured, and you can see that there is a subtle ombre effect onto this nail. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some top coat onto this nail and seal this design in. To add a little touch of glimmer to this nail, I'm just going to take some of this shiny shadow. It's like an eyeshadow. I forgot the name that it's called, but I purchased a full set of these pigments off of Amazon, and I'm just going to take this brush and just kind of go around the very edge of my nail. So my thumb is now done. Now it's time to move on to the rest of my fingers. Also, just wanted to say thank you everyone for subscribing to my channel. I know that it is small in number, but I appreciate every single subscriber that decides to come and watch these videos with me. I hope that I do inspiring things that you can also consider doing for yourself. So these are the nails. I finally finished all of them on my hand. And now I'm just going to go ahead and grab my file and just kind of file around the edges for all of these nails like I did for my thumb. Again, you just want to make sure that your nail is filed so that it's kind of flush with the base of your nail and that it looks a little bit more smooth. And don't forget to file the tips as well. So once you are done filing and buffing, you take your isopropyl alcohol wipe and kind of remove that dust away from the nail. And then I'm going to follow these up with some base gel. The nails are now all polished and cured with the base gel. So now I'm just going to go in with this blooming gel as I showed you with my thumb and create an ombre effect onto all of the nails. So I'm just gonna let you finish watch the video and then come right back with the final look. Once I'm done applying those shimmers, I go ahead and cure all of the nails, and then this is how they turned out. They look really nice, and I'm very happy with the way they turned out. So thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you like, comment, and share, and subscribe if you aren't, and I'll see you in the next video.